Whether it's inflating a flat tire, bumping up the pressure on a mountain bike, or inflating a pool float, having a powerful and capable portable tire inflator is important. Properly equipped, a dyer can cut the amount of time it takes to inflate a variety of items by reducing the setup and breakdown time of a large air compressor. The Ryobi tire inflator is an 18-volt battery-powered cordless inflator that's just about as portable as they come out of the package. This inflator includes all the components necessary to inflate bike and vehicle tires, pool floats, air mattresses, and sports balls. It also features a digital readout on the back of the unit to keep track of the pressure inside. In short, this Ryobi tire inflator aims to be a one-stop inflation solution. I put the Ryobi tire inflator through its paces in order to report back on its capabilities. Keep watching to find out how it fared. The Ryobi tire inflator might be a budget-friendly purchase, but the minimal price tag doesn't come at the cost of power. This model can produce up to 150 psi of air pressure, allowing it to handle almost anything. I even tested the inflator on full-size truck tires, which it handled very well. As far as power is concerned, it excels in more than just pressure. The Ryobi tire inflator uses the brand's 18-volt lithium-ion battery lineup, which offers a long battery life. With a 4.0H battery, the tire inflator handled bike tires and a basketball before moving on to a truck tire during testing. When I pressed the battery life indicator button to check on its remaining life, it revealed that all that inflating took just half of its battery life. This was impressive, considering that it took just 2 minutes to bring a truck tire from 30 to 40 psi. One downside worth mentioning is that I found I had to top off the pressure. Once it built to the pressure I desired, I discovered that removing the nozzle and checking the actual pressure showed around 2 psi less than the inflator. However, with just a quick topping off, it was ready to go. When it comes to setting up and using the Ryobi tire inflator, it couldn't get much easier. This model features a snap-on connector that latches onto Schrader valves easily for press-to valves, which many bikes use. It comes with an additional adapter fitting that snaps into the nozzle. Using the Ryobi tire inflator involves simply squeezing the trigger until it reaches the desired pressure and then letting it go. This model features a digital gauge in the back of the unit that allowed me to monitor the pressure, an upgrade from the older analog model. It doesn't offer an auto shut-off feature and will only run while I was holding the trigger, but I feel that its simplicity is probably a good thing. Realistically, all tire inflators are going to be noisy. They have pistons inside that compress air and push it through the hose, creating a bit of turbulence and chatter. That being said, I discovered that the Ryobi tire inflator is louder than some of the other tire inflators I tested. It's not so loud as to be unbearable, but understand that folks inside the house will know you're using it in the garage. In photos, the Ryobi tire inflator looks very compact. In real life, it's actually a little bulky. Those expecting the grip to feel like a power drill will be disappointed, as it's much larger than the Ryobi 18V drill and driver handles. By itself, I might not have noticed the bulkiness, but when compared to other leading tire inflators, the grip is much thicker. However, if this tire inflator were much thinner or more streamlined, it would also likely cost much more. The question after this test is, should you choose the Ryobi tire inflator? I think the answer is yes for several types of people. For one, anyone already invested in the Ryobi 18-volt battery lineup should certainly consider adding this piece to their collection. It uses the same batteries as the brand's drills, saws, lawn equipment, and other power tools. There are ways to buy this tire inflator as a tool-only purchase without a battery to save money. But who doesn't want to add an extra 4.0H battery to their arsenal? Beyond those who already own Ryobi 18-volt tools, the Ryobi tire inflator is a great choice for folks who don't have room for a full-size air compressor. It's also a smart move for outdoorsy types who might need to inflate the tires on a bike or SUV while out on an adventure. This inflator can easily fill a vehicle tire without taking up a lot of space in the trunk.